told you like last week.
Last week? Tell me last week, when?
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I know that girl as well. Hello world. Can you see me? Alright. You can see me. Oh, I was thinking bare shit. Bare shit. Today, earlier on, I was thinking bare shit. And I was thinking I gotta document it. I gotta put it down on this. I gotta put it down on LifeOfBabyface because my thoughts are beyond imagination right now. My thoughts are beyond my thoughts. They can't stay in my head. My thoughts. They're just too good right now. It was just phenomenal. Phenomenal. Radical. What I do, I comment on things while it's going on. Do you get me? So let's say I'm watching a movie and then someone's throwing a wine on someone. I will comment like, she threw the wine to show she's angry. Bullshit like that. I tell you that now, it's a fact. It's something I do in my head. I can't help it, especially when I'm high. When I'm high, I'm doing it. It's something I'm doing. I'm doing it. Like, it's crazy. But what I like to do, I try to remember what I'm commenting for shit like this, basically. So, like, for sakes like this, I want to remember the comments I'm making. But, yeah. It's crazy right now. It's crazy right now. It's crazy right now. It's crazy right now. It's so crazy because, you know what it is, yeah? It's not what it is. It's me and my brother's growing older. We're getting older. We're getting older. And us getting older is having its toll. It's not that it's changing our relationship. Our relationship says, I say it like this, yeah. My brother is a wicked artist. Wicked artist. Like, the best. Like, this is so hard to say. It's so difficult to say because I'm saying it with so much conviction. But how can I be so convicted when it's my brother I'm talking about? But I'm not even talking from relationship. I'm not talking out of love. Do you get me? This is not out of love I'm saying this. This is out of certainty. This is out of... Have you got ears? Do you know what I mean? Have you got ears? If you ain't, like... You got ears. Ears let you know what the shit I'm saying is legit shit. Do you get me? I'm not saying bullshit. I'm not talking crud to anyone. My brother is the best artist in the world. In the planet. My battery just went from 30 minutes to 3 minutes. I've got 2 minutes battery left. I'm gonna have to record it on my phone. I shagged myself massively. This is just a whole load of nonsense right now. This is me genuinely apologizing to you guys. I feel it. You know them ones when you're feeling like you're feeling someone wants a certain thing from you. Like you're feeling that they want energy from you, and you just can't give it. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. It's just you just can't do it. It's not happening today. So we were sat in the car. Yeah, it was me, my brother, and AP, Hero, Emmanuel, sat in the car. Now, my brother must have... I've always got a track coming out. Slits. He's got a track coming out. It's called Pieces. Now, the first time I heard this track was in London. In the back of my cousin's car. First time I heard it, he must have switched on. He's like, yo, let me play a track for you, man. Put it on. And these times I was pissed off at him. He pissed me off. I can't remember what he did. But I know that I was pissed off at him. I was like, nah. And when I'm pissed off, I don't chat. You're like, nah, I'm not chatting to you until I get better. Mind how I'm angry. But he put the song on. I was looking out the window. So I'm on the left-hand side of the back seat. I'm looking out the window. And this song was just playing. And as it went on, my eyes started flooding. My eyes started flooding because I was thinking, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? You've done it. You've actually done it. I'm so happy that you did it. We're all clear. I was thinking, we're all clear. You know when Mark Zuckerberg came up with Facebook? That was the nail on the head. Do you get me? When my man came up with Amazon, nail on the head. Even little things like iPhone, not even little things like iPhone, even little things like bread, bro. Sliced bread, nail on the fucking head. My brother has hit the nail on the head. He's bang. Gone. Because it's hard to have credibility when I'm related to the guy. Do you get me? The same way I listen to anyone's music. Burna Boy's music. Do you get me? If I'm a fan, I'm a fan. That's just it. If you're doing something right, you're doing something right. You can't take a right doing away from anyone. These times, yeah, I must have welled up, yeah. I didn't comment that day. I didn't comment. He said, what do you think? I said, it's calm. I said, I like it. That was my comment. But, fam, that shit made me cry. Shit made me cry. Shit made me cry. That shit made me cry because I was just thinking, Lord, fuck, thank you, Father God, that this nigga's my brother. Swear to God, I'm so lucky to have that fucking nigga because I don't know what I'm doing in my life. He's my... No, he played the track to me. No. He played the track to me. Basically, he's told me some background story to this little snippet of the situation. He told me a background story where I know like a bit of information. So he said to me, he's now said to me in the car, me and Hero, he's now said to us, imagine in 6 months' time, bro, I'ma call you and I'ma say to you, bro, put on capital one extra, put on capital extra radio, put it on at 4 p.m. and you're gonna reply to me, is it what I think it is? I'm not gonna reply anything. I'm gonna cut the phone off at that point. But I'm gonna tell you, put it on at 4 p.m. and you're gonna hear, all right, ladies and... No, this guy he did an accent. Oh, golly. He did an accent. He was like, not accent, he did an impression. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Capitals on One Extra and we're tuning into daytime. And we got a brand new artist. Just out straight out of woodworks. Brand new artist. He goes by the name of Let's Diego. And yeah, this is Pieces by Let's Diego. He did a hard impression for like a minute. Hard impression, just some next weekday 4 p.m. impression. He's like, and I'm just listening to these times I was listening to him where I was listening to him in a point where my head was listening to him, my ears were listening to him, I was physically listening to him, so I was laughing. It was comical. But then I closed my eyes. I'm high as a kite. I closed my eyes and I just focused on his voice, because if I don't close my eyes, I don't put myself in a state, his physical I don't know the word, but him being there will take a toll on how I hear and react, and do you know what I mean? And I'm by myself. They're there, but I'm by myself. I'm hearing him saying, ladies and gentlemen, you're tuning into Let's Diego, this is Pieces. Dun, dun, dun. He starts playing it. And then he reduces the volume. And he says, this is a little summary one. The song's going on. He's like, this is a little summary one. I was thinking, oh, you're hard. Because right now, bro, I'm not hearing you no more. It's a voice I'm hearing. Your voice is sounding gully. I'm hearing a radio. You have taken me to a world I have gone to a world of imagination where I'm hearing a radio voice, I'm hearing a song from the speakers of my car, and it's just absorbing me. I was so deep in my head, I closed my eyes and it was pitch black. Now, it was pitch black to a point where it was just me and my heartbeat. That's all it was. Me and my heartbeat. And I saw my imagination. I created an imagination. I made it come to life in my head. In my head, I made an imagination happen where I saw it with my own two eyes, but in my head. You don't normally see what happens in your head. You don't normally see what happens in your head because it's in your head. You hear it or you know it and you can put it on paper, but see it with your own two eyes back there. I saw. Whoa. So I'm like a little guy sat down in a massive room. Like think of, when Professor X goes into Cebu. He goes into Cebu and he goes in and it's like a dome. That was my head. That was my head with my eyes closed. And you're playing this music. Dun, dun, dun. And I heard everything. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. It was an experience. It was a genuine, hardcore, disgusting, dirty, beautiful, God-given experience. Everyone has a high experience of when they're too high. I've had 3. One was in a car park where I had to make my own way home when no one's going home with me. The first time I ever getting high. And I don't know how I got home. But when I got home, I did not know how I got there, but I was home. I was that high. I made rice, I made sandwich maker, and I went to bed. I didn't even eat the food, but I was that high. Second time was another time, and third time was just another time. Timo remembers them, but this was another experience of high. So these times, I've closed my eyes, I'm listening to the track, and he's bellowing. It's sweet. It's beautiful. It's genuine love to my ears. My ears are just, my heart is beating. But the song has elements to it, and each element is just my heart on a fucking trip. I don't wanna be the one to pick up the pieces. I don't wanna be the one to pick up the pieces. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Ooh. I was so deep in my head that it became scary. I heard voice, like, you ever seen them cartoons where they're in their head and they're like, get me out, and they can see the big bodies outside and they're in the head, so they're like, get me out. I was that person when I heard Hero or my brother talking. They were that big loud voice on the outside of my brain, but I was inside my brain. So I was hearing them and it was almost like that. So I had to come up to surface to come back to life and hear that. I was almost out of life. I was not in life. I was not in physical life, so I came back to life. Just to chat to them again. I was crying. It hit me. I swear to God. Moving on. Hero is now talking. I'm still silent. I find silence the best policy sometimes. I'm silent. Hero's just saying, wow. He's captivated. He said, wow. That's some summary shit. That's some summary shit. So I said this is a snippet of the video. Alright, mate. Turns out to be the whole video. He plays the whole video from the start to end. Everyone will say, I'm right. They'll say, you were right. When you all watch that video. That video is a masterpiece. A masterpiece. See, let me say this, yeah. You get videos where they're showing a lifestyle, cold, cool, you're hard. They're showing a lifestyle, they're being wavy with it. They got money, they got bottles, they got girls. This video is a movie. It's a movie in the sense of it's been directed. There's screenwriters. There's a script. There's a play. There's a song. There's a beginning, middle, and end. There's a part 2. There's a hook. There's a cliffhanger. There's an audience. There's a message. All directed and written and orchestrated by Slits Diego. All of it has been done by Slits Diego. Before, because he talks, me and him were connected. But before he spoke, you know how I said I like to comment on things when they're happening. Before he spoke, I was commenting. I was saying, this nigga, he's got the next 2 years, 5 years figured out. Why? You know when you watch shit like Prison Break and you're thinking, Michael Scofield, my fucking nigga, he's gonna do what he's gonna do. And he's gonna hope it pays off. Now, he's done what he did to me, and it's paid off with me. So if it pays off with you, then he's done what he's done correctly. The plan's gone successfully. Who does she look at the end? Why does she run off? Out, I'm hoping, next week. So I'm gonna post this tomorrow, and I'm hoping that it's out soon. So whoever's hearing this, you've just got a nice little build up, a nice little juicy insight on Wagwan and what you're about to hear and what you're about to be letting on. Do you get me? I've just given you the DL to a master plan. Not everyone getting the DL on the master plan, but you're getting the DL on the master plan. And just know, this song's had 100% success rate. Nigga, it's had 100% success rate. So if you hating, if you don't like it, you hating. It's not, I'm not forcing you to like it. I'm not forcing you to like it. But if you don't, I don't know what to call you. Like, I don't know what other word to call you, but I'm gonna say you have your own opinion. Obviously, you have your own opinion, so I'll respect it, but it's had 100% success rate amongst everyone it's been played to. Everyone. It's 4:30 in the morning, so do you get me? So this is something that I knew that I'm going to record at 9 p.m. I knew I was going to record at 9 p.m. and I wanted to record it straight away. So I was like, because me, I play games. When I try to remember something, I say it over and over again to the point where I'm trying to remember what I was saying over and over again, where I don't ever remember it again. That makes sense. People will say some mad God. Nah. He's like, you gotta fuck these. He's like, he was commenting on the way during the video, while the video was playing. He was like, nah, these niggas be doing girls dirty, man. Saying some funny shit like, these niggas be doing girls dirty, man. You gotta fuck these niggas, man. These niggas that be doing girls dirty, them niggas ain't real niggas, man. And then he's like, yeah, go on, you girl, you run away, get away from him. This is it with the commentary, and I was like, oh hi. There's some hardcore commentary, but yeah. That's my fucking 30-minute long video of some shrimp on pieces, Diego. That's my reaction video. It's not really my reaction. You know when you wake up and you remember that you still got more to say. Not even you got more to say, but you just remember what you haven't said. Here's a little snippet that's been going around social media of pieces. Good morning, by the way. Good morning, y'all. Happy New Year, happy birthday, etc., etc.
Last week?
Did you like last week?
Last week? Tell me last week when?
Yeah, was you watching the video?
No, you didn't.
Thinking, oh, hey, what's going on? What's happening? He's saying, I told you last week. She's saying, no, you didn't. What do you mean I didn't? She just said she did.
Why you still stood here? You wanna go out? Go. I ain't stopping you. I dare you to go. Go.
What do you mean you did?
Go,
nah,
man.
You're bad. You gotta dare a girl to go because now she doesn't know what to do. Oh, my heart. Don't do that to her.
Ladies, won't you sing my name? Hey you, what it do, baby boo? Glad you came round this way. I never thought I would see you again, girl. I got a few words to say. I heard your name was Chelsea.
That's true.
You're looking kinda healthy.
Thank you.
Yeah, mind you, I rate that. I rate that. She bounced because she ain't taking nothing from no one. She's upset, but she had to leave. What does he mean? I dare you to leave. What do you mean? Of course I'm leaving. Who are you? Nah, don't do that. Don't make her feel like that. Come on.
Hey you, what it do, baby boo? Glad you came round this way. I never thought I would see you again, girl. I got a few words to say. I heard your name was Chelsea.
That's true.
You're looking kinda healthy.
Thank you.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You're looking healthy. Ooh, I'm telling the girl she looks healthy. I'm telling you. Why? What do you mean?
Last week.
Nah, that was just a 1 minute snippet. What? I then ended up realizing this nigga chirps her. This nigga chirps her. Why? He chirps her. So, ain't just like he's chatting to her or anything. It's like, yeah, I've seen you. You've been seen. I've seen you from where you've been seen, where you've been based. And now I'm chatting to you. I'ma chirp you. I'ma make you feel good. You're looking kind of healthy. Thank you. Of course you're gonna say thank you. What do you mean? Ooh, I wanna know what happens.
Tell me last week when?
Nah, this guy's a dickhead.
Why you still stood here? You wanna go out? Go.
Ooh. Thing is, there's more to that dialogue. And that dialogue's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. Like, it's perfect. Because she's got the perfect, I'm going out. I did tell you. And he's got the perfect, what do you mean you told me? You ain't told me shit. Get back in the house now. Like, don't piss me off, you ain't told me shit. But she's got the perfect, I'm going out. So you're thinking, come on, man. She told you. You know she told everyone. The public knows that she told him that she's going out. The public knows, you get me? But he's just trying to be, nah, the way he's trying to be just makes me upset, you get me? It's one of them ones, he's just making me upset. But, nah. So, that got cut out from the little snippet too. But, whew, that actual storyline, the whole storyline, yeah. That needs to be followed. That needs to be followed. Ooh. But yeah, that's what. Whoa, do I look crusty?